All right, so Bitcoin is currently just a few percent away from hitting its all-time record high of around $109,000 per coin. And currently, if we're looking at the overall state of the market, Bitcoin's at around 106,000, Ethereum's at 2,500. We're seeing a lot of altcoins finally starting to rally. And this is because we always see the same cycle. We see Bitcoin rally, hit all-time record highs, and then after that, you start to see Ethereum and smaller altcoins follow. And so I think we're on the verge of altcoin season right now, seeing altcoins do 5, 10, 20x returns in a matter of a couple of weeks or months. And so because of this, I've been doing a lot of trading specifically on a platform called WEEX. The reason why I've been using this platform recently is because we've talked about a lot of different cryptocurrency exchanges on the platform before and recently, but this is the platform that has the most comprehensive package and suite of offerings and products for users. Because if you look at WEEX, they have currently in terms of trading volume, around $3 billion in 24-hour spot trading volume. They have even more for their future trading volume. They have their own native token, which is up around 200% in the last year. And in terms of their platform, they have thousands of trading pairs, because we've talked about other platforms before, but they don't have as many trading pairs available and as many options as WEEX. WEEX has over 1,700 trading pairs on their platform, over 1,000 futures trading pairs, and this is more than most mainstream exchanges because they have the benefit of being, a small enough exchange where they could be very quick and flexible with adding new projects and meme coins and altcoins to their platform for trading pairs, but they also have that security of a bigger exchange because right now they have over 6 million users in 130 countries. And so for just looking at this platform, there's a lot of exciting things. So I do have some money in my account on this platform, so I'm going to show you guys exactly how to go about placing a trade, some of the benefits of it. And so right now with this platform, they do have a 30,000 USDT welcome bonus. If you go ahead and click on that, you can see how it's a new user reward. So it's something that's very simple and easy to go about actually getting. You can see all the specific details of this reward right here, and you see it's up to that 30,000 USDT welcome bonus. And you can see in terms of new user rewards, future transfers, and future trading, they have all of these benefits and potential rewards that you can unlock. So if we go ahead over to their platform, there's a couple of key things I want to point out. So first is going to be with their futures, their perpetual futures platform. If we go ahead and take a look at this, if you want to go about placing a trade, it's extremely easy. On their platform, you can easily go about placing a trade. And with some cases, for example, with Bitcoin, you could do up to 400x leverage. So let's just keep it at around 20x leverage for Bitcoin. We could go about easily placing a trade. We could just go ahead and do 25% of the USDT I have in the futures account. We'll go ahead and click on open long. We have a limit order, and we can see all the specific details of that. If you want to go about placing a market order, they also have that. So instead, we could just do a market order so we know it goes through. We'll click on open long, shows all the details right here. We're going to go ahead and click on confirm. Then you can see all the specific details of the trade in the right below. So very simple, very easy. In addition to this, if you go ahead and take a look at their spot trading, you can see in terms of spot trading, they have WXT, which is their native token, which we mentioned right here. Their native ecosystem token has a lot of cool benefits, and if you want to go ahead and buy it, again, you could do it the same way for spot orders. You just would go about saying if you want a limit order or a market order, specify exactly how much you want to buy, click on buy, and then boom, you're good to go. You can see any open orders you have. You can also see order history, and so you can see just all the specific details. Now it says I own around 310 WXT tokens. One of the cool things about WXT is that users holding WXT, they have exclusive VIP benefits, trading fee discounts, free airdrops, reduced fees, and a lot of those things. So cool checking that out as well. Last thing I do want to go over is going to be with their copy trading. If we go ahead over to copy trading, we can see some specific details of that. In terms of copy trading, they have a lot of specific features which I really like. One one is that they divide up their main page for copy trading into elite and all elite. So if you go ahead and click on elite traders, you can see some of the highest copy trading accounts based off of P&L for, let's say, 3 weeks. You can also see highest total P&L for 3 weeks. And if you go ahead and just click on all elite traders, you can go ahead and filter out all of these things yourself. The way that copy trading works is you could just go about seeing, let's pick on any random account. Let's go ahead, and this one looks pretty good. Let's do this account. We could go over and see the total number of trades they have, the total number of wins, total number of losses, and the total number of copiers. So this person has 1,769 copiers. And you can see all the specific details of that. If you want to go ahead and copy it, you just would have to go about filling out this little agreement, click on confirm, and then you can go about specifying your exact position, what you want to do. Do you want to have USDT as like fixed or ratio fixed? You could put in the specific amount. Again, extremely, extremely simple. Last few things I do want to go over with this platform is going to be in terms of this protection fund. What I really like about this is they have this thing called a WEEX protection fund, and with it they established a 1,000 BTC protection fund that has been like practically utilized. So for example, full compensation was provided recently following an ETH USDT technical issue that caused users to lose some money. And so with this protection fund, they were able to reimburse and make sure that all the users were made whole. So it says their mission is to inspire the world to embrace crypto, and in order to provide investors with a safe and secure trading environment when trading on their platform, WEEX is committed to maintaining an emergency insurance reserve of 1,000 BTC. You can go ahead and click on this wallet. You could see exactly the money that's in this account, and you can see that there's really nothing to worry about in terms of, security and safety on the platform, because they have this reserve for like a protection fund, and they also have reserves obviously for crypto that people are trading on the platform. So if you're just looking at this platform, there's a lot of advantages in terms of the trading fees. They have like ultra low spreads for trading fees, which is really, really important. They have a bunch of different trading pairs. They have like 1,700 spot trading pairs, 1,000 plus futures trading pairs, and there's a lot of exciting things about this platform. So I've been using it a lot recently with the current state of the market, with us looking like we're going to be seeing altcoin season, seeing Bitcoin reach all-time record highs really soon. This is something that you really need to check out before we start seeing those massive, massive rallies, because with WEEX, you can capitalize on it, whether you're going to do spot trading, leverage trading with up to 400x, whether you're going to do copy trading. Now is really the time to get involved. So definitely worth checking out.